Well, hello, and a good, very early morning here in Albuquerque. As you can tell, it's still dark. Well, I fell asleep, of course, in my chair, my TV chair. I went to bed around 1 o'clock and woke up around 4:15 or so. Then some dog started barking. I thought, well, I can't get back to sleep, so might as well get out and try to create something on a beautiful, fresh morning. We had some great rain last night. Well, it wasn't much, but it was great for us. So I'm just kind of driving around, looking at some beautiful lights. And I don't have a whole lot of time. I got to get ready for work, but look at this view. Look at this. I tried to get in this Bluff Park over here, but it's not open yet. All the gates are locked up. Cops are driving by, checking people out. So, yeah, we're just going to drive around and enjoy the cool air before it gets hot. And just look at the lights and enjoy the less traffic. That's the nice thing, too. So, let's go. It's kind of a creepy neighborhood to be here in the dark. Let's get out of here. Well, of course, we got to cruise through Old Town Plaza while we're in the area. So nice. Not a lot of crowds. Nice and cool. Very pretty with all the lights. The church. Pretty amazing. Pretty cool. There's a guy with his dog up on the pavilion there. The gazebo. There's some new items right here. That's where I was the other day, wondering why there is nothing in here. Yeah, last time I was here, I was going, used to be tables, used to be like these walls. Now we got some big sculptures in here. Very cool. Kind of creepy. Kind of scary. Big old bowl right there. Cocapelli. Cocapelli Kachina, and a dinosaur that is very locked down. Make sure he doesn't get away. A sign in there says yum. Oh, it's starting to get light. Look at the sky. A little bit light blue out there. This tree is in this poor dinosaur's eyes. That's not nice. Oh, I can't believe how nice it is out here. Just kind of a cool, slight breeze. Dog doesn't like me. Protecting his owner, that's That's what it's all about. Well, that was pretty cool to run across. Oh, that sky is waking up already. The sun's gonna blast out any minute. And there goes the dark ride. But that's all right, it's beautiful. I'm stopping here at what many people still call Albuquerque High. It turned into lofts years ago. And what's interesting is I saw a news article the other day that part of the contract when this place was first turned into the lofts is the courtyard was to be open to the public, and it never was. So now they're disputing it, and of course the residents, this is a nice fountain by the way when it's working, running. And of course the residents don't want people just wandering through here, especially in this area. A lot of vagrants. But I never knew that. It was so shocking to hear that. It's really nice though. They showed some pictures and there's like a fountain and a large park type atmosphere. And of course, as a non-resident, I would love to see that open. I'd like to walk around in there. But I can understand it's these people's houses. I mean, these people live here. It's these people's homes. They don't want people just walking by their door like it's out in the open. They probably pay big bucks for these lofts to keep that locked. So I have a feeling it's not going to ever be open. But That surprised me. That was part of the original contract, was to leave the courtyard open for the public. I don't know, it'd be nice. Maybe just open it up, you know, a few hours a day or something, just for people to walk through real quick and have a good security. I don't know. Moving on. But I'm just enjoying this cool air. It's so nice after all the humidity and the heat. This area is called East Downtown. Okay. East Downtown. Not downtown, but East Downtown. Some more apartments or lofts over here. They seem to be coming in like crazy. I think it's called gentrifying. What's this place over here? Restaurant? The Lofts by Belvedere. Ooh, it's a little creepy over here too. Get a little creepy feelings. It's gonna be light before you know it. Still don't know what that place is. No real signage. It's the Artichoke Cafe right there. I've never tried that. Oh, this is the old library. It's the old library. I did a video on this one time as part of historic buildings in Albuquerque a long time ago. And I went in there and the lady said I could take pictures. It was so cool. I guess they used one of the rooms in there as like an office for one of the scenes on Breaking Bad. But this is cool. Old library. Very nice, very well kept. Beautiful. Look at the bell over here. I can get a shot of it. Old Mission Bell. Historic building of Albuquerque. The old Range Cafe looks like that's closed too. That's too bad. I went there one time and I remember it being really a good experience. Back here at the high school. So cool. It's the old main building, constructed 1914. Wowzer. I didn't know they used bricks like this back in the early 1900s. I don't know, maybe the bricks were added later. I don't know. I wish I did. I'll have to do some research. Do some research. Can you imagine going to this high school back then? Had a lot of class. Look at that. There's several of those sculptures around the buildings. Well, folks, unfortunately, I got to think about getting back home, getting ready for work, but I've really enjoyed this cool air. Nice little drive around and walk around little bits of Albuquerque. It's been pretty awesome. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. You're walking around with me. It's starting to get light now, so there goes the dark video. But that's all right. It's beautiful. Look at these clouds. Very interesting. But I'll shoot some footage on the way back. And but for now, I'll see you next time. Bye now. One last stop here. Catch a little bit of the sunrise. I don't know if the camera is capturing it, but it's quite lovely. I went to this exhibit not too long ago. If you want to check that out, Route 66 presentation there was really good at the Albuquerque Museum. Yeah, one thing about getting up this early and filming things is a lot less traffic. I can slow down and take some pictures without someone trying to push me off the road. Here's the rail trail, the beginning of it. I gotta get back onto this trail and see if they've finished it, or maybe constructed some more of it. Those gorgeous flowers. Birds singing. So nice. There's a lot of bicycle tracks. That really looks terrible. But there's a bit of the sunrise. I'm going to walk past these trees and see if it's any better. Interesting to note, every time I see this building, I think about how it used to be a Keebler, crackers and cookies, I guess. If you remember Keebler's factory, right here, right there, long time ago. It was kind of funny, well, not to them, but I pulled up real quick in front of the side, actually, of the Albuquerque Museum. And of course, I kind of pulled up real quick and got out. I noticed these ladies were walking their dog, trying to walk across the street. I think I scared them. They're like stopped in their tracks, and it's just bad timing. So, nope, I'm harmless. I'm just just in a hurry. It makes it look like I'm aggressive. Well, we're past the trees. Let's take one last look at what we can of the sunrise. Those orange clouds, I don't know if the camera does it justice, but it's nice. Went from pitch black to just kind of a hazy morning.